Hey guys, no doubt these are turbulent times, but I want to talk about how not to get caught up in the swell. You know, there's a lot of word coming out, and we have to kind of discern through it. And I'm not even saying that what some people are saying is wrong. I'm just saying we need to kind of check through it and make sure we don't get caught up in the swell of things that are being said. There's a swell of emotion that's happening around some of these things. You'll see people getting in a place where they're ranting and they're railing. They're against someone or some group of people, and I'm not saying those things aren't true. I mean, there are some things going on that really, are not good. And so we want to be able to deal with those things from a proper perspective. And so what I want to encourage you today is don't get caught up in the swell. Remember we talked about pendulating, swing into your future and kind of discern things that are needing to happen, and then swing back into your now and get back into that place of peace. We've talked a lot about how to be a populace of peace, and that's what God's really bringing to the earth is heaven to earth mentality of us being a populace or a people of peace. New Jerusalem. New Jerusalem means populace, Jeru, city, or populace, and shalom means peace. So he's bringing a new peace. Some people are purporting that this is the end times, and I'm not even arguing with that right now. I just think that there is an end, and there always is an end to things, and then something new emerges. This is what resurrection's all about. Things die off and new things begin, and I do believe we're in a place of change, but when we're in a place of change, people really don't like change and they get upset about it. So we can get disheartened, we can get disappointed, and it's okay. I mean, some of you might be saying, I like to rant and rail every now and then, and I think that's totally fine. David did it in the Psalms. He would rant and rail about things, but I want to encourage you, just don't get caught up in the swell. Name the emotion, get the emotion out, and then swing yourself back into that place of peace and let it go. So important for us to do. We're in a time right now where it literally is unprecedented. Like, we've never seen this before. And we've had a word about that we were going to be in a place of unprecedented things. And so the word I got this morning was unprecedented times call for unprecedented being. If we're going to walk in a new time, in an unprecedented time that we've never seen before, it's going to require us to be something that we've never been before. So unprecedented times call for unprecedented being. And so what I think needs to be happening, as I've been praying about this and spending time with God, is that I believe that it's time for this to be the most transformative, changing time for you internally. Like an interior change, an interior transformation to respond to the exterior change and transformation that is happening. Things aren't going to be the same after this is said and done. Like, they're going to be very different, and we're required to be different to respond to them. We don't want to react to them. We want to respond from a place of peace. So I want to encourage you to find yourself in that place of personal growth during this time. You're isolated. You're distanced socially. What a great time to spend on personal growth with the Lord. And we'll be talking more about that, but I wanted to kind of get that thought to you. Don't get caught up in the swell of things, but go back in and realize there's time for interior transformation to start happening with you. Peace be unto you. That's the place we want to live from.